Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's your boy Blank Online. Today we're going to be talking about the problem with Modern Warfare, my sort of opinion on the game, my sort of consensus that I've made up after playing Weekend 1 as we lead into the start of Weekend 2, which has started already, and all that good stuff. So before I get any further in this video, if you do go on to enjoy it, make sure you click that like button, and if you are new around here, click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Whether that be Call of Duty or not, stick around because we're going to see how this game shapes up in a little bit. So let's get into the meat of it all. Modern Warfare, in my opinion at least, is not good, and I'll tell you why it's not good. The thing with Modern Warfare is that it's trying to be 50 different games at one time. Obviously that number is an over-exaggeration, but it's trying to be Rainbow Six, it's trying to be Arma, it's trying to be Battlefield, and it's trying to be a mix of a bunch of different shooters combined with Call of Duty to make one game, and it doesn't work. The tactical element of the game, the whatever you want to say, like whatever all the people that are pro Modern Warfare are trying to say, honestly, most of their points are invalid because they're looking at this game from the perspective of, oh, it's just like this game, so it's good. But the thing is, Battlefield is Battlefield because it has a certain identity. Those players who play Battlefield enjoy Battlefield because they like those types of games. The thing is, people enjoy Call of Duty because they enjoy the certain way that Call of Duty is, and Call of Duty is an arcade shooter. It's a fast pace, you sit down, you switch off, and you have fun with the game. Even though there's annoying things in the game, even though there are certain elements in the game that may piss you off and that sort of stuff, end of the day, Call of Duty is Call of Duty, and that's a fun, fast-paced shooter that you can switch off and play with your mates, play by yourself, do whatever you want to do, and have fun at the end of a long work day, a long school day, whatever. It's a game that you can enjoy. The thing with Modern Warfare is the way that they did it and the way that they're trying to promote you play the game is not fun. I don't want to sit on my ass after a long day at work, after a long day at uni, after finishing up an assignment, whatever that may be. I don't want to sit down and play a game where I have to think about every single move I make. I don't want to be there crouching around the map, peeking around every corner, using cover to my advantage, looking and being so paranoid about whether or not an enemy is in a dark as fuck room, window, door, whatever it is, and be paranoid that they're gonna shoot and kill me because the time to kill is super fucking fast in this game, and you can't see people in buildings because the buildings are so fucking dark. I don't want that in my Call of Duty. I may be old-fashioned. I've been playing Call of Duty for 10 years. I started with Modern Warfare 2, and in that time, Call of Duty has been the same thing every year. People complain about Call of Duty being the same thing every year, but the thing is, and the thing that those people who complain don't understand, is that Call of Duty has a certain identity, and the way that Call of Duty is, and the way that people like to play Call of Duty is why people keep coming back. So you don't fix what ain't broken. That age-old saying, don't fix what ain't broken. And what Infinity Ward has done here, even though they've added the minimap and the minimap has improved the gameplay slightly, there are still core gameplay elements in this game that do not enhance the gameplay at all. It doesn't. It essentially takes away from the identity of Call of Duty. If I wanted to play a tactical shooter, I would play a tactical shooter, but I don't. When I play Call of Duty, I don't want to be crouching around the map, peeking with cover and doing all that shit. If I wanted to do that, I'd load up my computer and play Rainbow Six Siege. If I wanted to have a realistic, dark, gritty military shooter, I'd go play Battlefield. But I don't. I want to play Call of Duty because I enjoy kicking back, having fun, and playing that type of shooter, which is fast-paced, arcade, just fucking crazy powerful kill streaks, weapons that are super dope, and whatever. Like, I want to play that. I don't want to play a gritty, tactical military shooter with Call of Duty slapped onto it, and that's the gist of it. The way Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare, and I don't think that it was fully realized in the Gunfight Alpha. I enjoyed the Gunfight Alpha. I enjoyed the way the guns play, because I think the Gunfight Alpha and the way that Gunfight is, it's not necessarily about being tactical or any of that shit. It's a 2v2 round based game mode where you use random guns and you just fucking kill each other. The thing with the full multiplayer experience that's different with Gunfight is that you have the maps there, you have the game modes there, you have the objectives, you have the guns, you have the gunsmith, you have all that shit. And the way that Infinity Ward wants people to play is they want people to camp. They want people to be slow, be tactical, use cover, do whatever you can do to be a snail around the map. Don't use your left thumbstick. Sit back, kick back, do whatever. That's the thing. I've seen people on Twitter posting clips of them being like, oh, found my favorite camping spot in Modern Warfare, and they're getting mad amounts of kills because they're just sitting in one spot. And the thing is, the thing with the game is as well, even if you're running around the map and you're running and gunning, you're going to be picked off by those people camping, because more likely than not, they're perched up in a high spot, in a window, in a door, in a building where you can't see them, and they're just going to pick you off. Because the time to kill is so fast, the more likely they're not using a long range weapon like an assault rifle or an LMG or a sniper. And even in the time that it takes you to finish your running animation and pull your gun up and aim, you're already dead because the time to kill is so fast. And it may sound like I'm complaining so much about this game, and yeah, fucking oath I'm complaining about this game, because the thing is with this game is that it's not Call of Duty. The gameplay in this game is not Call of Duty. I see so many people on Twitter, on YouTube or whatever be like, oh, this game is so good because it's tactical. You're complaining about this game because you don't know how to play this game. Why don't you just switch up your playstyle? Why don't you be slower? Why don't you be more tactical? Why don't you camp? Why don't you use claymores? That's the thing about it. If I wanted to do all of that, I would play a game that all that stuff is normal. That tactical bullshit is what you need to do to play that game. Call of Duty is not that, and that's the most frustrating thing about this game, is that I want to like Modern Warfare. I want to enjoy this Call of Duty, but I can't. I cannot. The way that I play, I cannot. When I found out, and in weekend 1 of the beta, I got so frustrated with the game that all of the content that I made was just me complaining, and it's not something that I want to do. It's not something that I want to promote. It's not something that I want to continuously upload, because what's the point in me uploading 5 videos throughout the week and every single one of them is me complaining about the game? What's the point in that? Because in my opinion, at least, why would I spread that? I guess why would I spread that negativity about the game, right? Yeah, I'm doing it right now in this video, but that's one video. If I'm doing that 5 times a week and I'm just constantly complaining about the game, eventually I'm gonna get sick of it, and you guys are gonna get sick of hearing me complain all the time. So why would I do that to myself? And the thing is with Modern Warfare is I don't see myself enjoying this game when it comes out. Now, as I said, I haven't played weekend 2 of the beta. I haven't played the crossplay. I haven't played it on Xbox. Haven't played it on PC. I haven't done any of that yet, but I will do it, and I will try the game out one more time. I'll go in with an open mind, as open of a mind as I can have, and I'll try to enjoy the game, and maybe I'll switch up my playstyle. I'll be slower. I'll do whatever, but it's frustrating because I just want. Like, I don't care about this tactical bullshit. I don't. Honestly. See, like, I may get hate for this. I may have people complaining in the comments that I don't know how to play the game, and I'm just too stupid or too bad to understand that this game is more tactical and whatever. But the thing is, Call of Duty is not tactical. Call of Duty is not what this game is trying to be. You might as well just take the Call of Duty brand off of it, because it's not Call of Duty. It's not. And that's the thing. This game is not Call of Duty. That is the problem with Modern Warfare, is that it's completely ripped the identity out of what Call of Duty is and just added in a bunch of different franchises to create what we have right now. Now, obviously this game is just a beta. Things can change, but the game comes out in a month. And really, what can they change in a month? This game, the beta that we're getting right now, that's more likely than not going to be the game that we're going to get on October 25. What can Infinity Ward really change in terms of core gameplay elements to fix what this multiplayer is? Not a lot. The answer is not a lot. And that is super worrying, because what am I going to do for this whole year? Seriously, what am I going to do? If I don't like the game that is out at the moment, what am I going to do? No one's going to want to see Black Ops 4 content. So what am I going to do? Am I just going to force myself to play this game? Am I going to create content that I didn't necessarily enjoy creating? Because that's not me. So what am I going to do? A bunch of YouTubers are having the same dilemma. They don't like the game, so what are they going to do for this next year here in Call of Duty? Seriously, what's going to happen this year? Because I think there is a large portion of people that don't like this game. And it's the vocal minority that do like this game that are getting that message across, like, oh, this game is sick. I enjoy the tactical element, this and that. But it's that vocal minority that's having those opinions voiced out. And I feel like most of the community, like myself, don't like this game. One of my favorite Call of Duty YouTubers, Nero Cinema, he's posted like one freaking video on Modern Warfare. That's nuts to me. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. That's the problem with Modern Warfare. There's the identity of this game, the core gameplay elements, and the way that Infinity Ward wants you to play this game is completely wrong. And it doesn't make sense. Yes, camping's always going to be in Call of Duty, but you need to not promote that. You need to not be like, this is the way you should play it. Because it's bullshit. It's honestly bullshit. All of this game is fucking garbage, man. Okay, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, what are your opinions on Modern Warfare? I'm probably gonna hop on right now and give it a go and see how it is. But man, I don't know. I'll bring out my full-on review once weekend 2's finished and we don't have any more beta to play. I'll have my full review up there. But the way it's going right now, it's not going to be a positive one. Yeah, anyway, click subscribe if you're new here and all that sort of good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.